Hello, good day, friends. In today's question, we are to calculate the area of this square. We have the length of its sides to be 2a each, and we see this side is bisected. The length of the segments are a each. This quadrilateral, its area is given to be 4 meters squared. So how are we going to solve this? How are we going to calculate the area of this square? It is very simple. We label each point. This triangle RTV, assume its area to be x, that of this be y, and then this z. Now look at this triangle QVWV. We see this line SV bisect this side of it. That makes it a median of the triangle, and we know the median of a triangle divides it into two triangles with equal areas. That is, this triangle QSV and this SVWV will have equal areas. This triangle, its area is divided into this 4 meters and this x, while that of this is divided into this z and this y. So 4 plus x equal to y plus z. Keep it aside. Look at this line QV. It is a diagonal of the square. Same is for this line. It is also a diagonal of the square. They meet at this point. The diagonals of a square bisect each other. That is, this segment and this are congruent, and this are also congruent. Now back to this triangle, we see this line RWV bisect this side. That is, it is a median of the triangle. So therefore, it will divide the triangle into two triangles of equal areas. That is, this and this. So the summation of this 4 meters and this z must be equal to the sum of this x and this y. So 4 plus z equal to x plus y. Recall here 4x equal to y plus z. Subtract this equation from this. 4 minus 4 is 0. X minus z is x minus z. And y minus y is 0. Z minus x, we write it down. So x minus z equal to z minus x. Take minus z to the right and minus x to the left. X plus x is 2x and z plus z is 2z. This 2 cancels this 2. So x equal to z. Here replace x with z. So 4 plus z equal to y plus z. This z cancels this z. That is 4 equal to y. And we say y equal to 4. Here replace this z with x and this y with 4. Come here from this point Q. Draw a line to this point T. Let this be h and this r. Therefore 4 meters equal to h plus r. Look at this triangle QTWV. This line bisects this side. Therefore, it is a median and it will bisect the area of the triangle. So therefore, this h equals to this x. Write h equal to x. Replace this h with x. Here also, this is the median of this triangle QTV. Therefore, this r equal to this x. Substitute it here. X plus x is 2x. Divide both sides of the equation by 2. Here 2 cancels 2. While here 4 meters squared divided by 2 is 2 meters squared. So x equal to 2 meters squared. That is, this triangle and this both are 2 meters squared each in area. Recall, this line QV is a diagonal of the square. And the diagonal of a square, we know it divides the square into two congruent triangles. That is, this triangle and this are congruent. So since this has its area to be the summation of this 4 meters squared, this 2 meters squared, this and this, which is 12 meters squared, the area of this must also be 12 meters squared. Therefore, area of square equal to 12 meters squared plus 12 meters squared, which is 24 meters squared.